Okay, number two, it's a more difficult question. It says solve by graphing, right? So what I have to do is I go back to graph paper, and let me go through that with you. So we're doing problem number two, and what do? You write down the equations, but you're only going to do one at a time. So the first equation I'm seeing is x plus 2y is equal to minus 1. My suggestion over here is to pick values for x and y that are easy to deal with. So what I'm going to do is x and y, and the first thing I'm going to do is just choose the y to be 0. What would x be? Minus 1. The next thing I would choose is the, let's see, the y to be minus 1. You may wonder why I'm doing that. Because I find it easy. You choose numbers that you find easy, by the way. What does that give you? X minus 2 equals minus 1. Well, seeing that, I know the x to be 1 now. What I'm going to do, I'm going to graph that line out for you. I'm going to be doing this line here in red. All right, let me put that down for you. So, minus 1, 0. That's that point right there. And then 1, minus 1. I'm going to get the ruler out. And, some attempt anyway to graph this over here. So down 1 over 2. It's close enough, I guess, right? Where's the ruler? Okay. We just did one line. Let's do the next line. What's the next line going to be? X minus 2y is equal to 3. Well, it's really the same thing. I'm going to be picking points that I find easy to deal with. So y to be 0. You get 3 for x. That's pretty simple, right? And then, I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to pick, I don't know. I'm going to pick minus 1 again. And what would you get over there? You would get x plus 2y is equal to 3. And what does that give you? I'm sorry, I said 2y. That's not true. X plus 2 is equal to 3. Again, we're plugging into this equation over here. What's x is 1? Well, I'm going to do this one in blue. Okay, first point, 3, 0. The second point, 1 minus 1. Get my ruler out. I'm going to do my best job of trying to graph a line through those 2 points. What's their question? Do those 2 lines intersect? They appear to intersect. What I mean by that, I want to go through that with you. And to do that, whoops, I'm sorry about that. Whoops, I got to redo, don't I? They appear to intersect right over here. What is this point? This point is 1, comma, minus 1. I want to check it in the original system. The original system was x plus 2y is equal to minus 1, and the second equation was x minus 2y is equal to 3. Well, let's just check it. How do you do that? You have to plug it in. What do you get? 1 minus 2 equals minus 1. We're plugging this point in, by the way. What's the other one going to be? Let's plug it in. You're going to get 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Do they make sense? Well, 1 minus 2 is minus 1, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So this here is the point of intersection. How do we do it? We graphed it, but we also checked it. Thank you.